Yeah, hi. Alrighty. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your late night Smackdown review. Fuck this company. WWE proceeded to do a ripoff of one of the most iconic segments in, I believe, in like 10 years. And they managed to do it in the worst possible way fashion, where not only it was absolutely predictable, it was not interesting at all. If this show did not prove that they're trying to make Cody Rhodes to this next John Cena bullshit, and if anything, it's like worse. I don't know what to fucking tell you, but my god, this fucking company legit did the most pathetic ripoff of an iconic, not iconic. You know, the thing is, sadly, it is, if you want to think about it, the whole PG era aspect of this shit, it was one of the best PG era segments of that era. Or if you want to talk about what is one of the best moments that ever happened in the PG era, it's Mark Henry having his fake retirement. And this fucking company had the nerve to rip it off. I understand, it's their own fucking storyline, but the sad thing is, they proceeded to make it worse. And what was the point for it? What was the point to even do a recreation segment of that? What was the point of it? Everybody knew from the wombs of their mother that what Styles was gonna do. Everybody knew that what was gonna happen on that fucking show. And instead of AJ Styles wearing pink, a salmon jacket or whatever, he basically wear all blue. Because he had prostate cancer. You know, probably has prostate there, John. It was the shittiest fucking segment I have ever seen. And yeah, great. Rip off the segment with people who are really not that interesting. You know what I mean? And you could know from a while away that they were gonna fucking have Styles turn on fucking Cody. You know, if you really wanted to do something, you should have pulled a swerve. And I understand that, why would they have Cody freaking, turn on, become a bad guy or whatever. But at least it'll be a fucking swerve. It would, not be predictable. Or, what they could easily have done is they could have somebody attack Styles, or even fucking, I don't know, whatever, God knows whatever, and let's make this less fucking predictable than it was. But it turns out, it is one of the most predictable segments you could ever witness in your fucking life. It was one of the most predictable fucking segments that ever happened, and it wasn't even good. It was not even good. It was one of the most predictable garbage piece of shit segments I ever fucking seen. It was like WWE ripping off the final deletion when TNA did it, and did it in the worst possible fashion where they did not get the idea of how it worked. When they did it originally, back in 2013, with Mark Henry and John Cena, it worked, it made sense, it was original, there was no problem about it. This shit is literally it's the Wiz version of John Cena and Mark Henry. It's pathetic. This was pathetic. This segment was pathetic. I don't care you're an AJ Styles fan or even a Cody, but again, it just makes Cody Rhodes look like the dumbest piece of shit in the fucking world. It makes Cody Rhodes the biggest, dumbest fucking babyface world champions you could ever witness. It's fucking dumb. You know what I mean? It's fucking dumb. There's other ways. I mean, but the thing is, why did they need to rip off a retirement story? Why did they need to rip off freaking Cody Rhodes and fucking? Why did they need to rip that off? You know what I mean? What did they need to? Did they need to really rip this shit off? I don't think so. It wasn't even hyped up to be like, this is AJ Styles' last stand or whatever. Like, what was the fucking this garbage? It was fucking the most stupidest fucking. It was an insult to my intelligence, and it wasn't even good, people. It was pathetic. How fucking dare WWE? WWE did the most fucking shittiest fucking things. It's the most upsetting, most piece of shit fucking ripoffs. It's a fucking. It's the most shameful ripoff you could ever do. It was terrible. It was garbage. It was not even a good segment. This show was not good, by the way, anyways, too. And I missed, like, most of the show. But then, like, I was keeping up with the results of this shit. And it's like, this shit was not even worth fucking watching. I came home just in time to see AJ Styles with his stupid fucking with his stupid blue prostate cancer fucking garbage suit. And it's like, who the fuck cares? Okay? Seriously, what is this guy doing? Consulting the chat. Before we start this review, I mean, well, we already kind of started this review, though. I do want to basically try to consult the chat, because I see there's a comment. Hold on a second, ladies and gentlemen. But I mean, I could just get this over with. I want to get this shit over with. Waiting for the comment. Hold on a second, ladies and gentlemen. Consulting the chat. W is for small children, says Chuck E. Cheese. Huh, well, I love that Chucky is on here, guys. I love it. I love that. You know, Chucky, you know, I know you love children. You guys give them a little child play. You know what I mean? I think that's really fun. Love do that, Chucky. That'll be good. You should fucking haunt these people when they were children, though. You know what I mean? So that way they don't want to make this garbage show. Anyways, the show started with Nia Jax, or Snacks, I should say. I'm surprised she didn't snack on her fucking crown. So she basically is on the stage. Whatever, she's there. She has a correlation. So you started with the women. What makes you think, in what fucking world are people gonna fucking watch Nia Jax open the fucking show? Or any women's or any women's shit on SmackDown? Especially with these fucking women. Who the fuck's gonna watch this shit? Who? In what God's green earth is anyone gonna pay attention to this shit? Whatever. Nia Jax has a coronation or whatever. She calls Bayley to the ring, and as Bayley makes her entrance, she is attacked by Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. Chelsea says that Nia will be facing Piper for the women's championship at SummerSlam. Why? And in what world did it make sense for apparently Nia, not her, what's her stupid name, Piper Niven, getting a title shot against Bayley? What does she earn, and how many times has she lost her fucking match? What earned her the right to fucking face Bayley for the women's title? Is this again? Is the reason why she's getting a title just because it's her stupid home country? What sense does it make that just because your stupid home country, you're getting a title shot? With that analogy, fucking, what's his stupid name? Jinder Mahal should get a world title match in India. You know? That didn't happen. Other stupid shit, you know? Like, come on here. It's so fucking dumb. AJ Styles, tells Nick Aldis that he will address his future later on. And again, he's wearing a shitty suit. It's that basic ripping off Mark Henry. And it's like, I mean, it's just stupid. You know what I mean? It's all stupid. Like, looking back, and I mean, oh, he's gonna announce his future later on, but then he's like fucking gonna always call out fucking Cody Rhodes. Like, it's again, the biggest rip-off garbage shit you could ever imagine with him trying to be like Mark Henry. It's so fucking dumb, people. Tommaso Ciampa defeats Austin Theory. Who the fuck cares? LA Knight goes looking for Logan Paul, but he's not here. But then Carmelo Hayes interrupts his question like, why would Logan Paul want to face LA Knight when Logan Paul can face the round one draft pick instead? And I'm just thinking to myself, who the fuck cares? Who the fuck cares you're a first round draft pick? You're garbage. Fucking every other fucking shitty person was round pick one. You're garbage. Fuck off. Okay, seriously. Andrade defeats Apollo Crews. Who the fuck cares? And for some reason, Apollo Crews is on TV. And Apollo Crews is gonna have another match next week for God knows what reason. What are we doing here? Why all of a sudden they're showcasing Apollo Crews out of nowhere? You can't just do that after you've been ruining the guy. I'm surprised this guy was not released. Not that I'm saying I want fucking people to be released. It's just, again, it needs to be done because what's the point when you have basically, like, made this guy a joke? You know what I mean, folks? And the guy was back, on the main roster for a year now, and he has done fuck all? What's the point of him being on fucking the show, anyways, again? Paul Heyman tells Solo, like, Roman Reigns used violence, perceived the Bloodline's dominance. Now I feel like they're reaching an extreme point. And, I'm not seeing any strategy from you, Solo. That the strategy needed to be done is to have Cody Rhodes in check by the time that Roman returns in WWE. And Solo says, I already have Cody in check, and he doesn't even know. You don't even know it. Again, with that analogy, if you apparently have Cody in check, again, this is why Solo should have won the King in the Ring, or they should have had him in the King in the Ring match. This would make sense to build up to the idea of Solo versus Cody at SummerSlam, because now they're basically doing what? Gunter versus Damian Priest. It's like, what are we doing? They did not build this shit properly. Anyways, Paul Heyman, whatever. Come was like, I'm not done with the Bloodline for God knows what reason. And Paul Heyman's just like, you need to plot back on the Bloodline and mind your own business for the sake of you and your family. People don't listen to me. You need to listen to me. The Solo doesn't. I know the Solo doesn't listen to me. He basically has a tamper. He accidentally hits Kevin Owens by accident. And then it's like, I'm sorry. And then Solo and the Bloodline show up. And then the Street Profits show up. Because, guys, this leads to a stupid tag match that nobody fucking cares. It was announced early, but no one really cares. And then the Team Bloodline, which is Tamatunga, Tonga, Leia. Why is the last name and first name of both men... Like, why does one person has his last name as the first name as the other guy? Like, what are we doing here? They defeated the Street Profits, whatever. Michian says she doesn't know what's going on with AJ Styles, but then Queen Nia interrupts and questions him, why would anyone be talking about AJ when she could be talking about the talk of the night? It's like, bitch, who the fuck cares? Chelsea Green and Piper Niven meets Bayley and Naomi. Who the fuck? Wait, Bayley? What, Bayley? I don't give a fuck. Here's what's next for next week's SmackDown, guys. Solo, Solo annihilates Tonga Loa. What the fuck does that mean? It's Indy Hartwell versus Jade Cargill. Angel versus Apollo Crews. What the fuck is this? And Johnny Gargano versus Grayson Waller. Because, get it? It's the stupid... So much for the new... the new era where it's Paul Levesque, Triple H booking this shit. Yet this is the same shit that they would do if Vince is in charge, where they'll alternate the type of people from the tag team division facing each other. And again, what are we doing? What is the story with this shit? The main event segment, again, it's AJ Styles ripping off Mark Henry. Y'all already know what the fuck happened. AJ Styles is... my son just graduated high school, and it made me think that I should be spending more time with my home and my family. And I would just want to say, I love this. I'm happy I've been here. Y'all wrestle all over the world. And, I just want to call out Cody Rhodes and tell him, I whispered you, and I just want to tell you the last match, that Backlash, was one of my favorites. And if that was my last match, it's a good way to go out. Well, you had a match with Randy Orton, you dumbass. So again, that's all bullshit. He basically gives him a hug. It's too sweet. That's too sweet. He too sweet to everybody. His stupid Bullet Club faggots were there. Carl Anderson, Luke Gallows, and and basically you can literally count to yourself when like literally about the time when he was about to attack Cody. Basically the same fashion as Mark Henry, and it's just lame. It's just like wow, just a shameless ripoff in general. You know what I mean? Like who the fuck cares? Like really, who the fuck? Oh yeah, how can I forget? Andrade defeat Apollo, and there's something about him and LW. Who the fuck cares? I don't know. I don't give a shit. It's he pulled a Mark Henry, and it's the least interesting way they could ever do it. It's the most fakest, most pathetic way you could ever. Again, it's pathetic. It's like when WWE tried to rip off the final deletion, and he did it in the worst way possible. And again, the sad thing is, it's like they have no fucking ideas. They literally intentionally ripped this off, because literally, we're like the anniversary to the day when they did it. If memory serves me right, the anniversary of when they did it was like, again, 11 years ago, and it was almost the same day they did it. We're like close to the same date when they actually, because I remember, it was like June of this, around the same time they did it. It was June of 2013. Just 11 years later, but get it, we didn't do it in June because, so get it, you don't think it's not a ripoff, because again, that's what they think. They think we forget this shit, but they're fucking retarded. What was the reason to rip off this shit? What was the reason for it? You couldn't think of other genius ideas of a fake retirement scenario without literally copying and pasting what you did with Mark Henry and John Cena? Because they basically did the same shit. It's just, oh, get it? It's, we're going to copy your homework, but we're just going to change it up a little bit. That's basically what it was. Except when Mark Henry did his shit, it was actually not only original, it was actually fucking believable and entertaining. And Mark Henry cut like one of the best fucking promos, the best fucking Oscar-winning nominee type of shit that he could fucking done. This shit, you couldn't believe AJ Styles was like, you didn't believe any type of shit he was saying. You did not. You knew damn well they were gonna have another fucking match. You knew damn well, you literally, you could see this shit in a mile away. You could see this shit under your mother's womb. You could know that what the fuck was gonna happen. This was a pathetic fucking shameless ripoff of a fucking genius segment from years ago. And you just, who the fuck cares? But get it, Styles clashed him off the steps. Oh, wow. Like, I give a fuck. This just makes Cody Rhodes look a pathetic babyface if anything. Like, you could have seen us in a mile away. I thought this guy is very smart. I thought Cody Rhodes is a smart politician motherfucker. He's, then he was smart enough to know that the Rock or like Roman Reigns, that Roman Reigns, he was not going to stick to his word months ago. Yet the guy basically did not. It's so stupid. Like, what are we doing? How is it that I remember even Hulk Hogan faking his retirement in TNA, and it made more sense. And I mean, here's the thing: you can see that shit a mile away, but it was done better than this shit. What are we doing here? Pathetic. And the sad thing is, there's people that thought this was good. You guys are fucking retarded. Okay? You guys are fucking retarded if you thought this shit was good. Really. If you didn't see that this shit was happening, and you couldn't see that how much pathetic this shit was, and you're gonna praise it because you like AJ Styles and Cody Rhodes, again, the only reason why you're gonna praise this shit is because, get it? It's fucking, your fucking smarts delights that are doing this shit. And you think this is an homage? If you think this is an homage rather than it's a ripoff, and a shitty ripoff at that, then I don't know what to tell you. You guys are fucking stupid. This is not. This is literally this is shit. It's shit. It's not interesting. It's not like, oh, this is good. No, not an ounce of emotion I felt when watching this. You know what I mean? Not ounce of emotion. It just was like, have we gotten to that bad where we're ripping off segments? I understand WWE has ripped off segments in the past before of genius segments because again they can't come up with ideas. But at the same time, it's like, wow, you're so pathetic. You're even ripping off something from the PG era. And though, again, the sad thing is the PG era is regarded as more better than this current era, I would go on to say, sadly. But it's like you're ripping off something, you're ripping off a segment where it's honestly something you can't even ever replicate ever again. But it's fucking shit, bro. It's shit. Cody Rhodes just looking like a fucking dumbass. And I'm just like, wow. You're copy and pasting. You copy and paste the same fucking shit. Like, I hate this shit. I hate this. I hate it. I hate it with a passion. I hate this show. I hate this segment. I really do. And for you people that are gonna fucking legit think this is good, you are part of the problem why WWE sucks. Again, you're gonna praise this shit? Really? Because it's your smarts delights, you're part of the problem. That's all I have to say. Fuck this segment. Fuck this show. I don't really care to see another match because their last match was boring, but I can't believe that out of any match, that match get 5 stars, and Smarks think that match is good just because of the crowd. That match was boring as fuck, okay? That was not a good match. Oh, what is that to a story? I'm sorry, there's no a story to begin with this feud. So who the fuck cares? Fuck this, okay? Fuck it, I'm tired. Fuck this shameless ripoff, and fuck this show. This show was garbage. Literally no stars at all, too. I'm just keep real. Get your games closed. Magnificent Inspired Miss bitches go. Oh shit. That's not done. Gotta say. Let me just pour myself up because this would make me. I kind of felt shit like watching this. Oh shit. Hopefully this will make me feel better. Cause fuck this. Good stuff. Alright, that's not done to say. Till next time, peace. Yeah, bye. And broadcast. Fuck this shameless ripoff. Wait, why would I be happy that Mark Henry's coming to fuck? What's this stupid? What's it? Wait, who's coming to WWE? Chats. I'm looking at a stupid chat. What are you talking about? Alright, I don't give a fuck. I don't know what you talk about, Miss whatever, lover person, whatever. Alright, till next time, peace, yeah, bye. And broadcast.